Here's your daily dose of Tottenham by your latest top news, all in one place, under 3 minutes. Hope you keep well. Let's get straight into it. Thomas Frank spoke post-match after the Brighton game about the resilience in the team and in the camp. Frank said, I'm very, very pleased with it. I think there was also a situation in the first half, the way we sprinted back and our recovery runs, that's goosebumps, that's bread and butter. But you want to be a resilient team because you play against good teams and it will be difficult sometimes. But it's a good group of players. They want to perform and they're disappointed after the game. Even when we come back, they wanted to win, of course. I think the overall performance played in, I think it was the most complete performance so far this season. I think we made, you can say we conceded 2 goals, but I think, there's so many positives overall in the game. Also, the high pressure, the man-to-man was very aggressive. But as you say, the resilience in the group, the mentality is good. Next, Frank spoke about Xavi Simons, saying very, very pleased with that. I think Xavi came in and did exactly what we thought he could do in that 10 position. Of course, he had a good pre-season and played 2 games with Germany and all that. But he's still coming into a new team. And I think on another day, he would have scored a goal. He got a great finish on the first one, a great save from Bruggen, and the second one he missed time. So I think he could have got an assist to Richie where Lucas takes the ball. He doesn't see him. Thomas Frank was asked about Destiny Udogi's performance against Brighton. Frank said exceptional. He's exceptional today. He was unstoppable almost going forward, and I think that is a little bit unfortunate. It was Wilson who had to track him on the situation because it's a little bit of a high pressure situation. The Brighton wonder goal, he was just completely took him out going forward. Very good. Top goal, just top. So yeah, that's Frank on Destiny Udogi. Reminder, Udogi did return to the Tottenham lineup. He's come back not long ago from injury, but he's now back completely and starting games. Thomas Frank spoke about Tottenham's performance in general against Brighton and the character from the team to come back. Frank said, very happy with that. Spoke about the mentality before the game to the players that if you go here against a good Brighton side away from home on the back of our first Champions League game, it's all about mentality. Of course, you need structure and tactics and game plan and all that. We like to praise ourselves as coaches, but at the end of the day, it's the mentality to stay in the game where it's tough. And I love the way we started the game away from home, just boom, on top of it. I don't think Brighton were over the halfway line in the first whatever. I can't remember when they scored, 10 or 12 minutes or whatever it was. Then they scored a goal where praise to Brighton, we can do better, and it's like offside. We keep going, keep on it, and then great goal, but Vic can do better. Very happy with him, spoke to him, so I think he had a great season for us, and it happens. We keep going, we stay in the game, stick to our game plan. I thought we looked physically strong. I thought the players looked strong and were immense throughout the game, even though we had a midweek game, which I'm very happy with the physical preparation to, throughout pre-season, everything the team has done with big help from the performances staff at Tottenham. So the mentality, the physical aspect I thought was key, and coming here where last year we came here and were 2-0 up and lost 3-2. Now we're 2-0 down and come back to 2-2. I think it's good. I think there could have been a winner in my eyes, and maybe slightly biased. I think it should have been us. I think the amount of crosses, the amount of touches in the opposition box, the amount of near B and also chances was enough to win the game.